Well, it seems that the assassination, the execution of Charlie Kirk has lit up a firestorm. And I hope you all are getting ready for the consequences. Donald Trump is about to take bold action because of this assassination, execution of Charlie. He is about to virtually declare his political enemies as terrorists. He's about to declare his rival Democratic Party organizations as terrorist organizations. And he's going to use the force of the government to go after them. And these are the things that civil chaos and civil wars are made of. So I hope you're getting ready. And I just want to thank Donald Trump from the bottom of my heart for helping push the United States of America into hell where it belongs. But get ready, because chaos can break out at any time. Donald Trump's going to go to the memorial service at some stadium for Charlie, and he's going to give a few words. Listen carefully to what he says. Listen carefully, because he may lay the foundation for what's about to happen in this country. Now, what are my feelings, personal feelings about the execution of Charlie? Well, when I saw the video, it horrified me. It sickened me because, man, they nearly blew that guy's head off. And the blood gushing out, it just sickened me. It was terrible. It was awful. I don't understand how one human being can do that to another. And the fact that Charlie's children were there, sitting with him or close by, and saw the whole thing makes it even more terrible in my mind. So the actual killing, the actual execution of Charlie is something that, oh my God, I cannot fathom, I cannot support, and was a horrific thing, and nobody celebrates that. Like they like to say, nobody's celebrating that. You see, people are expressing what they feel about the words that Charlie spoke prior to his death, and they have a right to speak their mind on that without having their jobs, their ability to make a living, support their families being threatened. Because you hypocrites were all about Charlie's right to say what he wants, to speak up on issues and say things exactly the way he wanted to, while afford the same right to other individuals who don't agree with him. And I didn't agree with the man on much. Some things I can't say that he was 100% wrong. Some things he was right. But that doesn't make his overall personality right. It's kind of like, I like to use the illustration, if I put a little bit of shit in your plate of food, are you going to eat around the shit because you feel that the shit hasn't touched that part of the food, of the plate, so you think it's okay to eat it? Some of you might. But me personally, if there's a little bit of shit in my plate, I'm throwing the whole plate out. And all the food is contaminated, and the plate. And it's all going in the trash. I'm not going to eat around the shit. But that's what some of you want us to do. You want to post up videos of Charlie sounding like a reasonable human being. You want to post up videos of Charlie with his child, his children, and evoke emotions about him being a father. You want to cherry pick his words and his videos and put it out there. But you don't want to talk about the shit that he spoke, like saying that black woman didn't have mental capacity, that if he was in a plane with a black pilot, he'd say, oh my God, I wonder if he's a DEI guy or if he's qualified. Yeah, in other words, he doesn't have the intellect to be operating and piloting that plane. And he said a whole bunch of other racist things. And some of you want to cherry pick around those things and just post up, acceptable things that he may have said. And so you're like the person who will eat around the shit on the plate rather than throw the whole plate away. Sorry. Let's speak about Charlie as he was, the whole person, and not cherry pick. And he spoke in a very racist, xenophobic manner. And to have the government of this country, the president of the United States, using the presidential plane, the vice president, I believe they use it to transport his body, and the vice president walking with his casket, and the president going off to the stadium and to give a few words at his memorial. I don't think that's proper. But I think Donald Trump is going to use this. It's like an old expression: don't let any disaster go to waste. And he's not going to let the disaster of Charlie's execution go to waste. He's going to use it to stir up the hornet's nest. Get ready, buddy, especially you Democrats. A lot of people accuse me of being liberal. I ain't a liberal. I ain't conservative. I ain't Republican. I ain't Democrat. I'm about the truth. I speak the truth. And if the Republicans are right, I'll tell you they're right. If the Democrats are right, I'll tell you they're right. Whoever's right. It's not about that. It's not about them. It's about the truth that's being spoken. So you can call me leftist all you want. It goes in one ear and out the other, because that ain't what I am. But I'm just telling you, you leftists, you Democrats, you better get ready. Get ready, because Donald Trump's about to make his move against you. He's going after your organization. It's going to be payback for you impeaching him. It's going to be payback for what he thinks you did by stealing the election. That's what he claims. I don't know. But he's coming after you. Get ready. And these are the things that civil wars are made out of. Get ready, because all hell could break loose. All hell could break loose in this country shortly, all depending what Trump does. But I still want to give my appreciation to Donald Trump for helping push the United States into hell where it belongs. Push the United States closer to its day of judgment. Push the United States closer to the point where it implodes on itself and destroys itself. Thank you, Donald Trump. You the man. You are the man.